In this nitty-gritty prime time Let's Play live stream, we're going to be playing American Mah Jongg at Mahjong Time. If you haven't played here yet, look for my email in the video description below. I can send you information about their 30-day VIP trial. I just want to say thank you again to Artistic Funk for joining as a channel member. And thank you to all of our channel members. Your support means so much to me. So I just want to give a quick shout out there. Also, I want to say thank you to our moderators who will help moderate chat. Tonight is a nitty-gritty, so the socialization will be down a notch. If you like socialization, join us on Friday nights for the Simply Social Let's Play live stream. Tonight we'll get into the nitty-gritty, so please keep the socializing to a minimum, if at all. And that way we can focus on the topic for tonight, which is strategy by wall. I'm going to prepare to go live with my presentation, and we're going to alternate between the presentation and Mahjong Time. So we're going to take it wall by wall or phase by phase, because the game is divided by phases based on the wall in play. And that's what we're going to explain tonight. So let me share my screen, or I'll get it ready first. The slideshow has to get set up here. I always have to swap my monitors. And now I can share my screen. Let's see here. It's this one. Okay. Strategy by wall. Is everybody with me?
let me just pull up my laptop or my iPad here to the right, just so I can make sure everything is connected. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's see. Strategy by wall. Before we go too much further, I just want to give a quick shout out to Tom Sloper. He is the one who came up with this idea. He must have had some experience playing chess, because that's where the idea came from. Strategy by wall. It's based on the wall in play. So if you look at when you prepare for a game, you have 4 walls, and the first wall you deal out, and then you're left with a short wall. So the first wall goes away when dealing the tiles, and then you have the second wall. That is going to be part of the process while you're doing the Charleston. You're not going to touch those tiles, but that's the wall in play, technically. So the dealing the tiles and the Charleston, that would be the begin game while this wall is in play. And then with these very few tiles in front of East. So, or actually, that would be, well, depending on how the wall is broken, really, it's going to depend. So when these tiles are dealt, then we'll go into, let's see. This is the begin game. The third wall's the middle game. The fourth wall's the end game. So we're going to start by talking about the begin game. The objectives for the begin game is to identify the strength of a dealt hand. This is where you're going to look at your dealt hand, and you're going to hopefully have multiples to leverage, because American Mah Jongg is a game of multiples. If you have them, focus on them. If you don't have multiples, focus on a category that uses the predominant pattern in your hand. So during the Charleston, you want to focus on building your hand as the top priority, and then passing as defensively as you can with your remaining tiles. These are lowest to greatest risk as you're making decisions on what to pass. A different number from each suit, a single wind or dragon with mixed numbers or mixed suited tiles. All the same category is going to be more risky. All the same suit will be risky. Passing white dragons and flowers should be a rarity, and passing like numbers and pairs also should be a rarity, because American Mah Jongg is a game of multiples. You really don't want to pass pairs unless you know what hand you're playing, you have no gaps, and maybe you have 2 discards or something like that. It's pretty rare that I would recommend passing a pair. And then like numbers is almost as risky as passing a pair. There are 40% of the hands with like numbers. So try not to pass like numbers. During the Charleston, keep tiles that can be used in whatever category you've chosen to play, regardless of suit, because most of the hands are in mixed suits as opposed to one suit. And then reassess after each pass and go with the flow. If a new multiple forms, reassess. So we are going to try to play at the category level. This would be after the Charleston. So when the pick and discard phase of the game starts, you want to try to stay concealed as long as you can. And by the end of the second wall, you want to try to be committed in the one category if you can. And again, stay concealed as long as you can. We're going to play Mahjong, and then we're going to come back after we get through that second wall, and then we'll talk about the third wall, which is the middle game. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing, and I'm going to present Mahjong Time, and we're going to play in Mahjong school. So we can pause the game and go back to the presentation and talk about strategies during the middle game, which is that third wall. So I'm going to go to Mahjong School, and we're going to go to a random practice table with robots. So here's our game with robots. I'm going to go full screen so you can see the tiles. So our goal in the first part of the game, this is the begin game. You can see we have that second wall there. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I'm on a Hong Kong Mahjong table. Hold on. Let me get back out. You can see the flowers out there. So I was playing Hong Kong Mahjong earlier today, and that won't work for what we're doing. So let me do that again. So now we're playing at a National Mah Jongg League game. Make sure you're playing in the right version. Okay, so we're getting the tiles now, and we have a joker, a pair of flowers, a 2 bam, 3, 5, 7 in cracks, 1, 3, 8, 9 in dots with a pair of 8s, a red dragon, and a west. So whatever we do, we're going to try to use the 8-dot pair and the flowers. That's what we target. So we're going to target the multiples and then keep tiles that can be used with flowers and 8s in this case. And I'm thinking that would be 7, 8, 9 consecutive run at the moment. 7, 8, 9 of some kind. The dragon hands in consecutive run are corresponding, so we probably won't be able to use the red dragon. So I would pass that with the west. And then maybe we can use 5 if we get a 6 and a 6 crack and a 7 dot, 5, 6, 7, 8, but we wouldn't be able to use the flowers. So I don't think I would do that, but we do have tiles we can pass. Maybe we can break up the 3 and pass one of the 3s and see what happens here. Okay, I wouldn't think about doing a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand because we have no 4 or 6. We have 1s and a 5. So we still can focus over here on the 8s. Let's break up the 1s. Maybe the 1 dot, 3 crack, 5 bam. So one of each suit. They're all odd, so it's a little bit risky. Maybe we can let go of the 2 and pass a 5 crack. So there's one of each suit, even and odd. So we're still focused on the 8 dot primarily. Here's a 6 and an 8. So at this point, we've got 6, 7, 8, 9 of some kind. And you don't have to pick a hand. When you have discards, just keep gathering. Gather tiles that can support your multiples. In this case, 8 dots and flowers. So we're going to break up the 1s, and then maybe we can pass 1, 3 with a 5. That's maybe a little risky. 1, 5 with a 3 in the middle, sort of. That's not so useful. All right, let's see what we get. If we get another 8, like an 8 crack, we might be able to switch to like numbers. Here's a 6. So now we have 6, 7, 8 building. We did build another multiple, the 3 bam. Anytime a new multiple forms, reassess. In this case, we have a predominant pattern of consecutive run, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would break up the 3. We should definitely keep going. So let's break up the 3 and pass the 1. And now we need to let something go. I think here we do have a hand that we could potentially play. 6, 7, 8 mixed suit Kongs, 5th hand down on the right. 6 bam, 7 crack, 8 dot, and the flowers. We also have 6, 7 crack, 8, 9 in dots. So maybe this 8 bam can go. And even though we have an 8 with a 3, it's the same suit, but they're far apart. So that's not too bad. Now here's an interesting development. Evens. We have no gaps with evens now. 2, 4, 6, 8. All the numbers are represented. We have 2 discards, 1 and 3. So we're in between 6, 7, 8, 9 and 2, 4, 6, 8. We want to use the flowers though. And if you look at the even category, there are 2 hands with flowers and both are in one suit. All we have in one suit with evens is the 8 dot. Therefore, I would not hold the 2s and the 4s. So those would go and I would continue to focus on 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe we let's say the 2 crack or maybe the 4 crack, one or the other. It's going to be equally risky here. Equal risk. We're focused on strategy by wall. We're focused right now on the Charleston decision making. Here's 5, 6 again. 5, 6, 7, 8 of some kind. Let's pass. Let's see here. Here's 1, 2, 3. This is going to be pretty risky. 7, 8. I think I would let this 9 dot go so we can mitigate some of the risk. So let's say one of each suit. 1, 3, 9. 1, 3, 9. Maybe the 2 would have been a better tile to pass there because now we're left with 2 2s. All right, now here's another multiple. 6 crack. 6 crack, 8 dot. Let's see. 6 crack, 8 dot, 6, 7. Here's a 5, 5, 6. We have 3 tiles to pass, but 2 2s, and I would not do that. Now a 2 and a 9 is fine. Let's see. We have 6 crack, 8 dot. Probably that 9 can go. I would pass 3 here. We want to build around the 6 crack and the 8 dot. So probably I would let the 5 go. So maybe 3 and then pass the 2 crack. So 2 crack, 5 bam, 9 bam. We have a 7 crack. Here's an 8. 2, 3 and bams. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 2 pair, 6, 7 in cracks, and then the 8 dot. We have 2, 3 and bams. We really don't need those, so those can go. Whatever we do, we're going to try to use the flowers. So I wouldn't pick a hand. I would gather until there's a clear direction. We could even maybe do 5, 6, 7 one suit Kongs with a pair of flowers and let the 8 dots go. So let's look at the wall real quick. We have the short wall in front of east. So that is about half the wall. So if you estimate where that wall has the equivalent of a full wall, so we can kind of identify the end game, I would say it would be right around where the end of this square is. So that would be the end game. So moving from there, the middle wall would be maybe the 6 stacks to the left, and then through this long wall to about that same distance. So I would say that this, we have, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks in the second wall. So we're going to do our best to stay concealed. We really don't have to pick a hand till we run out of discards. We're the dealer, so we're going to discard. Anne says 6, 7 with pairs of 8s. Maybe we could try that. 30 or second hand from the bottom. That might work. It's a little bit risky. Let's see. Until we get another flower, but that does look pretty good. Let's discard the 2 bam. So the hand would be like this.
1 bamboo.
6, 7 in cracks with pungs of 8s and a Kong of flowers. So we're a little short, just a little short. We do have potential for 5, 6, 7. I think the 6 bam could probably go. So let's let the west go. Until an 8 goes down, we really don't have to pick a hand. Not yet. If an 8 goes down, we need pungs. So we could even let 1 go. Let's just see what happens. So either the 5th hand down in 1 suit, 5, 6, 7, or the second hand from the bottom is probably what we're looking at the moment. 9 dot, well, that does fit in a little bit with 6, 7, 8, 9, pung kong. We don't need the 3 and it's already out. So let's let that go.
3 bamboos. 4 characters. 9 bamboos.
I agree with you, Anne. I think 6, 7, 8, 9.
7 characters.
Pair, pung. Looks pretty good. Let's pass. There's a 5 bam.
6 bamboos.
I think maybe that 9 dot and then this 5 maybe could go last. It'd be really nice
6
to draw
characters.
a flower. We're going to pass.
2 dots.
6 dot. That's not so helpful.
9 dots.
I got to mute for a second. Hold on.
Pong.
I'm back.
9 characters.
We're looking for 8s probably.
5 dots.
Oh, Joker. That'll help.
6 dots. 8 bamboos.
Okay, let's pung.
Pung. 5 bamboos.
So we can maybe use this Joker to help us with the flowers. We need to Kong the flowers. Oh, and you know what? On our next pick, we're going to pause the game because we've just gone through the second wall.
East wind.
So let's go back to the presentation. We're going to hold right there. So I'm going to go back to the presentation because now we're going into the middle game, the third wall. And the strategies changed just a little bit. Let's see here. Let me set up the... Okay, here we go. All right, so now we're going to talk about the third wall, which is where we are now. Middle game, third wall. These are the objectives or the strategies that can help with decision making. First of all, avoid claiming a discard until you are ready to commit to a hand. The particular hand we're playing is the second one from the bottom, 4 flowers, 6, 7 in cracks, pair, and then pungs of 8s. We have no gaps and we're actually set. So committing to that 8 bam pung was good because we know what hand we're playing and we have no gaps. And we're ready to call, actually, every part of the hand. You want to confirm if you're playing an exposable hand or a concealed hand so you don't accidentally claim a discard and expose a concealed hand. Otherwise, you're going to have to do some fancy footwork and try to make it work if it's a concealed hand. In this case, we're okay. As far as joker bait, this is another strategy that we may be able to demonstrate today. Hopefully, right now it doesn't apply, so we're not going to talk about it yet. Commit to a single hand before the end of the third wall. Right now, we're already committed. We have an exposure and we're ready to pung and kong the flowers. We can kong the other 8 and pung the flowers. One or the other one will be ready to win. Redeem jokers from another player's hand to prevent someone else from doing that if the occasion shows itself. Because we're so close to our hand, we don't have any discards right now. Well, we have a 2 dot, I think, as a discard, and I thought maybe a 5 bam. So maybe we have 2 discards at the moment. When you're looking for opportunities to exchange jokers and exposures, try to leave 1 joker visible, because you don't want to make your opponent's hand pure. That will double the value of their hand if they end up winning with no jokers. So be mindful of that. Discard fresh tiles by the end of the third wall. So if you have discards that are not out yet and you're playing to win, you want to discard those fresh tiles because you want to swap your thinking. Try to hold tiles that are already out so that when you go into the end game, the last wall, you have discards that are safer to let go of during the end game. So in the middle game, the third wall, you just want to watch what's happening at the table, what's being discarded and what's in exposures, to not only optimize building your own hand, but maximizing your potential to get jokers as well, if that applies to whatever you're working on. And right now, we don't even need more jokers. We're ready to go. So we're now going to go back to Mahjong Time and finish the middle game. So I am going to share the screen for Mahjong Time again. And we'll pick up where we left off. So we had a 5 crack, not a 5 bam. Let's see. We have the table there. We're going to go full screen. All right. We are ready to kong the flowers and we're ready to pung the 8. We have an exposure with an 8 bam, including a joker. So we are risking losing a joker, but we could get it back just as easily as anyone else. We don't need the 2 and the 5. So we have 2 discards. And both of, let's see, the 2 dot is out and the 5 bams. So both of these are 5 cracks. Sorry, that's 5 crack. No 5 cracks are out yet. So we're in the middle game until right about where the 9 bam meets the wall, kind of right in front of this 9 bam. So this would be the third wall that we're looking at here, this left corner. So we're going to pick and discard through there and continue building our hand. Let's discard the 2 dot.
2 dots.
4 dots.
So we're ready to pung the 8 and we're ready to
8
kong the
characters.
flower.
9 bamboos.
4 dot is out.
4 dots.
5 dots. 3 dots.
5 dots.
Okay, 5 bam. There are 2 of them out. We have so few discards. Let's let the 5 crack go.
5 characters.
7
We
dots.
have only 1 discard.
7 bamboos.
1 bamboo.
2 dots out.
2 dots.
9 bamboos.
So we're waiting for an 8 dot and a flower.
3 bamboos.
9 bamboos.
No 9 dots are out. Oh, one 9 dot is out.
9 dots.
Okay, we still have about 3 more picks out of this wall.
8 dots.
There's our 8 dot. Let's pong.
Pung.
We'll throw the 5.
5 bamboos.
And now we're ready to win on a flower. We need a Kong.
White dragon.
Kong of flowers will complete the hand.
3 characters.
And we're still in the middle game by about 3 picks.
Flower.
There it is, Mahjong.
Mahjong.
So we won in the middle game, which is very nice. And we're not going to look at the robot's hands. We are going to close this game and we're going to start another one, and we're going to do the same decision making until we get to the end game, the last wall, and we'll talk about the strategies for that. So we're going to repeat. We'll go back to Mahjong School and click on a random wall. So the first thing we're going to do is look at our tiles, and we're going to identify the strength of the hand. We're going to target multiples if we have them. We have a 2 and a 4, 2, 4. We have no 8, so 2, 4, 6, 8 is probably not going to work. We also have no 3, so 2, 3, 4 is going to be a challenge. I would say we're in between 2, 3, 4 consecutive run or 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, if you look at the mixed suit hands in evens, there are none with flowers. So I would focus on consecutive run so we can use the flowers. What that boils down to is that we're probably playing a gap hand at the moment. We need a 3 bam in here, but we do have a joker. We could maybe use that as the missing 3. In the meantime, we might be able to use the 5s and switch from the 2 to 4, 5, 6. So I would even hold that 6 crack. And that leaves us with 7 red west. And that would be a fine pass. So you use a process of elimination to identify discards and your keepers and balance it out. So in this case, we have options with 4, 5, 6 or 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, one of the two. Thank you for the kudos. We're looking for a 3 bam, and we got it. So at the moment, we have a hand with no gaps now. 3, 4, 5 mixed suit Kongs. So I would probably let that 6 go. Here's a 5 bam. So we have a 2 crack pair, 4 dot pair, and a 5 bam pair. We want to be able to use them all if we can. Here's the 6 crack. Maybe we could do, instead of letting the 6 go, let the 5 dot go, because we have 4 dot, 5 bam, 6 crack. That is just as strong as 2, 3, 4. Maybe we can let this 4 bam go. And either one of those runs, 2, 3, 4, 2 crack, 3 bam, 4 dot, or 4 dot, 5 bam, 6 crack, can use the pair of flowers. So let's let the south, the 5, and the 4 go. 2, 4, 8. Okay, with addition. We do have the 5 now as a pung. We did get a 2 bam, and so we have 2 bam, 2 crack, 4 dot for that 2 plus 2 equals 4. But we have a pung of 5s now. I would focus there because it's a bigger multiple. So what I would do here is focus on 4, 5, 6 and let the 2s go with the 3. This is going to be a little bit of a risky pass. either we do 1, 2, 3, or we do 1, 2 in cracks with a 3, or 1 crack and then a 2, 3. Either way, it's going to be risky. So I think I would probably do 1, 2, 3. It doesn't really matter. Either way, it's going to be risky. At least this way, we're not left with a pair. So we're playing 4, 5, 6 mixed suit Kongs, 5th hand down on the right. Okay, we have a pair of 2s there, green dragon and a 6. We definitely want to keep going. Very rarely should you stop the Charleston. I think I would, oh, let's see, this would be really risky. Passing 2, 6 green, that would be very risky. I think I would rather, let's see here. Let's let the 2 go. We do have a little bit of something else in here. 5, 6 dragon with flowers, but we'd have to let a pair of 4s go. Let's see. I think either way, we have a pung of 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1 extra tile for the mixed suit Kong hand, so I think that's what I would focus on. Sorry, guys, I gotta blow my nose again. Hold on 1 second. I'm having an allergy day. Okay, we got a keeper, the 6. We are getting a lot of 2s and 4s in here. So we have 4, 5, 6. We need to pass like numbers. I really don't like doing that, but we have a hand with no gaps. We're 1 away from set. So I would risk it. We have to, actually. No keepers, and we got 1s and 2s. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I would pass 2. Since we can pass blind instead of passing like numbers, I would just pass 2. No keepers, and we do have tiles we can pass. So let's do 3. We can do 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. So we're 1 away from set on this mixed suit hand. No keepers. We have a pair we don't need. This is where Joker bait comes in, but we only have 4 discards, so I don't know if we're going to be able to use it. We'll see. Let's start by discarding the 9 crack. So we're in the begin game. The end game is going to be right about here. The 4 tiles in, 4 stacks in. That's the end game right there. We're going to try to get there so that we can talk about end game strategy. The middle game is going to be right about this length of wall. Maybe see the square in the middle, about that part right there where that square is. That's the middle game. And so this is the begin game. So we're in the begin game. We want to stay concealed as long as we can. We have a hand with no gaps. So if these tiles go down, I would call. We can Kong 2 of them anyhow.
2 characters.
We're going to pass. Nobody wanted the 2 crack.
9 dots.
So really, these are probably not going to be good Joker bait.
2 bamboos.
The 2s are going down.
4 bamboos.
3 characters.
Let's let the 7 go.
7 bamboos.
We're looking for 4 dot, 5 bam, 6 crack. We can Kong
4
2 of
bamboos.
these. 4 dot, 5 bam, 6 crack.
1 character.
It'd be really nice to draw a 4 dot or a 6 crack. Or a Joker.
8 characters.
A 4 crack.
6 bamboos.
We don't need that 4 crack.
8 bamboos.
So we're going to
3
continue to
characters.
stay concealed as long as we can.
5
The begin
dots.
game will end right about here, like 3 more picks. The 2 crack nobody wanted, so let's discard that.
2 characters.
2 characters.
We'll pass.
5 characters.
4 bamboos. 2 characters.
6 bam is out.
3 dots. 6 characters.
Okay, that's one of our tiles, so we'll Kong
Kong.
and throw the 6 bam.
6 bamboos.
We'll be able to Kong the 5, but we need help with our 4 dot.
8 bamboos.
We have a pair we don't need. Usually,
4 dots.
oh, we're not ready for that, so we're going to need a joker now. There are 3 jokers up for
8
grabs
characters.
at the moment, the 9 crack and the 6. The 6 crack
5
here.
dots.
So joker
White
bait
dragon.
typically works in the middle of the middle game,
Pung.
which is going to be about where
6
the break in the
dots.
wall is. So let's see if we can get it there.
8 bamboos.
We'll see if we can get a joker out of the 4 crack.
2 dots.
The player
5
to
dots.
our right will likely be the only player
4 bamboos.
who might be able to do an exposure with a joker with a 4, because
3
a
characters.
4 will not go up to a 9. And I
West
don't
wind.
think there are any hands that will use a pung
2
of
bamboos.
dragons with a 4 crack. In consecutive run,
8
they're
dots.
1 suit, and that's an opposite dragon.
Pong.
Okay, and then the
Flower.
4 might be able to be used with that 8. Probably not, though. I don't think there's a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand that uses a pung of 8s with 4s.
East wind.
There are no pungs of 8s in evens anyway
7 characters.
that are exposable. There's a pung of 8s in the concealed hand, so
1
they're
character.
probably playing a consecutive hand.
Flower.
Okay, so I don't think the
1
4
bamboo.
is going to yield a joker for us because of the exposures that are out.
3 dots.
Okay, let's let the 4 crack go.
4 characters.
6 bamboos. 9 bamboos.
So we need a joker.
Tom.
So they're playing 7, 8.
7 characters.
Let's see, 9,
1 dot.
8. Oh, 7, 8. Let's
Green
see.
dragon.
What are they doing there? Let me see. North can go.
North
8 dot
wind.
pung with a Kong of 9s.
7 characters.
Oh, they're doing single pair
White
pung.
dragon.
No, that doesn't work.
Pung.
What are they doing?
White dragon.
A Kong of 9s with an 8 dot. Oh, we got a keeper. 8 dot
4
pung with
characters.
a Kong of 9s. 8, 9,
Red
8, 9.
dragon.
That's what they're doing. Or trying for 8,
7
9, 8,
dots.
9. Third hand from the bottom. 8, 9 dot, 8, 9 bam.
3 characters.
8, 9, 8, 9.
8 bamboos.
That's what they need to pung. But they're not ready. We got the 5. Okay, so we are ready
3
on a joker.
bamboos.
We need a joker. The 4 dot.
3 dots.
We have a Kong of 6s with a joker. 5 bam Kong in the hand. And
5 dots.
we have a pung of 4, so we need a joker. Because the 4 went down
9
already.
characters.
We're 1 pick away from the end game.
West wind.
We're playing to win, though. 9 dot. They need this for a Kong. We're going to hope they're not ready.
9 dots.
We're playing to win. If you're going into the end game and you're
7
ready to win,
characters.
play to win. That's my humble
5
opinion.
characters.
If you're playing in a tournament, you might rethink that, but we're not playing in a tournament. Okay, we're looking for a joker.
2 bamboos.
There
9
are
dots.
2 jokers. Oh, they threw away a 9 dot. I wonder why they
Southwind.
did that. I thought they were playing 8, 9, 8, 9.
1 dot.
All right, so we need a 4 dot or a joker,
1
actually.
character.
So the 9 crack right now is available and the 6 crack.
2 dots.
The South also is a joker exchange potential.
9 characters.
So, oh, they got one.
North wind.
Oh, they weren't ready for it.
6 bamboos.
We're going to draw and then we're going to go look at the presentation to see. Here's an 8 dot. We'll discard that. But first, we're going to go see the end game strategies. So let me share my screen. I got to get the presentation ready again. It keeps changing. I wonder why it keeps doing that. Okay. All right. So here's the end game. This is where we are right now. These are the strategies. If you're going to play to win, you want to count the cost for your discards. Assess the viability of your own hand. We're ready to win. We just need a joker. A good guideline is if you're 3 discards or less, play to win. If you have more than that, you might consider switching to defense. Assess the viability of your opponent's hands. The player to our right needs 9 dots and they discarded a 9 dot. I don't know why. The player on our left is playing north and south with dragons, and the player across from us discarded a north and they didn't take the north. So they're going to need a joker, at least one. They're not ready for the north. I don't recall what the player across from us has, but you want to consider what's exposed to try to figure out what your opponents are playing and the viability of their hand to help you decide if you want to play to win yourself. Prioritize your discards. Right now we have no discards. We're waiting for a joker to win. But you want to try to discard your riskiest tile first if you are playing to win. If you are playing defense, if you're going to break up your hand and discard safely, you want to hold the riskiest tiles and discard tiles that you know are as safe as possible. So if you are in that place where you're going to switch to defense, don't claim any discards to make an exposure, because it gives away information about the tiles that will be available or may not be available. You just want to keep it as concealed as possible if you're playing defense. All right, we're going to go back to the game. Here we go. So we're going to discard this 8 dot.
8 dots.
We're still looking for a joker. The South is
Green
available
dragon.
and the 6 crack is available. We're in the end game, the last wall.
Flower.
We're playing to win. We need a joker. Only 2 are
1
visible.
dot.
We're going to let that go.
1 bamboo.
1 bamboo. 7 dots.
6 dots.
We're looking for a joker or an exchange possibility. Okay, this 5 can go.
5 characters.
1 bamboo.
After this game, we're going to play with
6
people
dots.
because we've gone through the presentation, begin, middle, and end
2
game.
dots.
And then after this, we're going to demonstrate with real people. Okay, now here we have to decide, do we want to play to win or fold? I say play to win. I'm hoping that they don't have the jokers needed for the north. I could be wrong.
North wind.
And if I were playing in a tournament, I probably would not have done that.
One
But we're not
character.
playing in a tournament. We're playing in a social game with robots.
1 dot.
We're still looking for a joker.
2 dots. 5 characters.
So there are 2 norths out. I doubt they have, 3 norths are
Red
out.
dragon.
I seriously doubt they have the jokers needed to
4
complete that
characters.
hand.
Flower.
Oh, pass. A 7 dot.
7 dots.
6 dots.
We have 3 more picks.
9 characters.
Hopefully one of them
South
is
wind.
either an exchangeable tile. Oh, they got it. They got one. We
Green
still have the
dragon.
6 crack available to us. Oh, we got a joker. Mah Jongg. Oh, they did have 2 jokers. Well, they just did a switch right there. So we have 4, 5, 6 Mixu Kongs here. And we're not going to look at their hands because these are not smart bots. We're going to exit and we're going to play with people now. It'll be more realistic, of course, because now we're going to play with real people, not robots. So let's join a table and we'll hopefully be able to demonstrate all these strategies with real players now. Does anybody have any questions about strategy by wall? Strategy by wall, the different strategies based on the wall in play, begin game, middle game, end game. So in the begin game, we're going to target the strength of the hand, gather tiles, and develop our hand as quickly as possible so that we're set up for success when we get through the Charleston. That's the priority for the begin game. Here we go. Real players this time. So we're going to target multiples. We have a 4-band pair, 3-dot pair, and a 1-dot pung. 1, 2, 3, 4 of some kind is what I would focus on. Let's pass West 9, 7. We're not going to be able to use all these multiples here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 suits, but that doesn't quite work with this card. Let's just see what happens. We might have to break one of these up. We have an 8 and a 6. There's some 2, 4, 6, 8, but we have a pung of 1s. So I would not be distracted by 2, 4, 6, 8 here. One, 2, 3, 4 of some kind is what we're looking at for the moment. If we can get a 3-bam or a 3-dot, we could maybe try for the second hand down under consecutive run. There's a gap though right now, so it doesn't feel quite right. No keepers. We can pass these along. 8, 9, and 2 suits. It's a little bit risky, but there's risk in every pass. Oh my goodness, guys. My allergies are really bad right now. Hold on a second. The show must go on. I can hardly breathe. Okay, we definitely want to keep going. Yes, yes, we want to keep going. We do still have a little bit of 2, 4, 6, 8 in here, but it's not strong enough to switch. Sorry for the sniffling, guys. I'm having an allergy attack at the moment. Okay, we have a 5, 6 now. Here's 4, 5, 6, 3 dot 4, 5, 6. That doesn't quite work, does it? No, no, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's let the 6 go. We're just going to keep gathering. I do not have a HEPA. I don't think I have a HEPA filter. I don't know. Anyhow, I'll be all right. Okay, 1 bam. Here's a 1 crack. A 1 crack, a red dragon. That really doesn't help at all. And neither does the 1 bam. I wouldn't think about playing like numbers. We have no 1 dot. What I'm hoping for is a 4 dot or a 3 bam so we can leverage that 1 crack pung. We're playing with real people now. We got the 1 bam again. It's not helpful though. Neither is the 8. We'll pass 3. Okay, we have our work to do here. So we're just finishing the Charleston with this pass. And we're going into that short wall, second wall. Let's let the wind go. Here's a 5 crack. We have 1 through 5, but really that 5 crack is not helpful because we have a 1 crack pung.
West wind.
We'll probably let that go.
5 dots.
Here's a 1 dot. That changes things just a little bit. We do have some little odd potential in here.
8 bamboos.
1 crack, 1, 3, 5, 5. Really, this 1 crack
4 bamboos
is the biggest multiple we have. I would not call that just because we can. We're going to let it go. We don't even know what hand we're playing.
1 bamboo.
So we let it go.
East wind.
6 bam. So we have 4, 5, 6. The 7 can go.
7 bamboos.
We won't be able to go all the way from a 1 crack up to a 7. Even the 1 up to a 6 is not going to work.
4 characters.
We're just going to keep gathering. You don't have to pick a hand till you run out of discards.
7 bamboos. 7 dots.
7 bam again.
7 bamboos. 3 characters. 2 bamboos. 1 bamboo.
Oh, we don't need winds.
North wind.
This hand is looking a bit bleak.
9 dots.
We'll give it time. You never know.
7
A
dots.
few good picks in a row and you could find yourself in a hand.
1 character.
Oh, we're not taking that because we don't know what hand we're playing yet. There's a 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's let the 6 bam go.
6 bamboos.
One thing we could consider if we get a 2 crack paired up, we could
8
do
dots.
the 4th hand down, single pair pung, 1, 2, 3. We'd have to let go of a pair of 1s.
6
And then with a
bamboos.
Kong of 3 dots and a Kong of 4 bams. Single pair pung, 1, 2, 3.
White dragon.
Don't need the 8 dot.
8 dots.
So it looks to me like the 5 crack and the 5 bam can go.
Flower.
The 1 dot can probably go.
2 characters.
We'll pass.
3 dots.
Nope, we're not calling that because we don't even know what we're playing yet. We need to have that pair secured before we were to commit there. I think the 1 dot can go. It's
1
isolated. We're not probably going to be playing a little odd hand because we've got the 4 paired up there.
6 characters.
Even
2
the 2 bam
characters.
probably. Okay, no, there's another 2 bam or 2 crack. That's why I didn't want to commit to the 3 dot because we need a pair of 2s
White
if we play the
dragon.
4th hand down. Okay, green dragon, not helpful.
Green dragon.
There's a mighty hesitation there.
7 characters.
I'm thinking the 2 bam can go
4
next.
characters. Red dragon.
8 crack, we don't need that though.
8 characters. West wind. 6 dots.
2 bam, 5 crack, those can probably go.
North wind.
Okay, 3 crack. Let's let this 2 bam go.
2 bamboos.
We have the 5s that can go and probably these 1s.
Red dragon.
Right now, the weakness is the 2 crack, and I wouldn't commit to that hand until we have that
6 bamboos.
in our hand because there's only 1 left.
8 bamboos.
There is 1 hand we could consider, and that is 2, 3 in cracks with 4, 5 in bams.
6 dots.
There'd be no gaps there. Pung kong, pung kong.
4 bamboos.
Okay, we have to make a choice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and pung.
Pung.
We're going to play the hand
5
where we
characters.
need, we can use any number of jokers. 2, 3, 4, 5, pung kong.
2 dots.
There was just too much risk with that 2 crack.
2 dots.
There's 1 more 2 crack, and we could pung if it goes down.
5 characters.
Let's let the 1 crack go. I don't think
1
anybody wants
character.
it.
9 characters.
5 dot, I don't see, 1 is out. 3 dot, 1 is out. 1 crack, it seems nobody
1
wants.
dot.
There are 2 out. These should all be safe.
9 dots.
2 bam is out.
2 bamboos. Flower.
Okay, so we're looking for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pung
White
Kong,
dragon.
Pung Kong, Pung Kong.
9 dots.
We don't need a 7. It's out.
7 bamboos.
All these tiles are out. We're heading in. We're in the end game now, and we should have all safe discards.
Flower.
Nobody wants the 1s. Nobody wants the 5. This is probably the riskiest
bamboos.
discard, the 5. We have 5 discards, so technically we should probably play defense.
5 dots.
There goes the 5 dot. End of hesitation, by the way. Let's let it go now.
5 dots.
It looks like somebody is playing wins, even though there are 2 norths out,
Green dragon.
2 west, 2 east, but no souths. Somebody could be playing a quint with north or with souths.
wind.
There goes the south. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second.
2 characters.
We're going to pung.
Pung. North. Five characters.
Okay, we have a pung of norths.
East wind.
Let's let the 1 go.
1 character.
No 3 bams are out.
West wind.
Well, now we get the 3 bam, but that 4 bam,
5
we're committed
bamboos.
there. We're playing 2, 3, 4, 5.
Flower.
Okay, now 3 bam. Let's throw the 1.
1 character.
I'm thinking we should just play defense.
4 characters.
The 3 bam is going to be very
9
risky.
dots.
Let's see, 1 bam. 2 1
Green
bams are out.
dragon.
How many 2 bams are out? 4. 9 crack. 1 is out. 2 1 bams.
1 bamboo. Red dragon.
These other players have no exposures.
7 dots.
So any fresh tile is going to be pretty risky.
West wind.
9 bam, none are out. Okay, 3 dot, 3 crack. Let's throw the 3 dot.
3 dots.
No 9 bams are out. We're breaking up our
6
hand.
dots.
We're playing defense.
1 dot. 5 characters.
7 crack, 1 is out. Nobody wanted the 3.
3 dots. 7 dots.
We're going to have
6
to discard
characters.
something risky here.
8 dots. Kong.
Okay.
6
Those jokers are
characters.
locked in. There are 2 8 dots out.
4 dots.
Oh, we got the 5 bam. Okay, we have to make a choice. We've got risky tiles all around here. Let's let the 7 crack go.
7 characters.
We did get a keeper in
4
here. The
characters.
3 5, 2 3 4 5 pung kong is what we're trying to play, but we have 3 discards and only 2
Green
picks.
dragon.
There's 1 5 bam out and 1 3 crack out. we have
2
a
dots.
we have a lot of risk. Oh my gosh, a flower. A flower was just discarded though. Nobody seemed to want it.
Flower.
That's a little scary,
One
even
bamboo.
still. We have one more pick and we have all risky discards.
7 characters. 5 bamboos.
Okay, that'll be interesting. Okay, nobody wanted it, so there it goes.
5 bamboos. 7 characters.
Let's see what everyone's doing.
Red dragon.
Okay, we're gonna poke around the table and see what everyone's doing here. So here are the 3, 6, 9 hands, tiles. 3, 6, 9 right here. 3, 6, 9 concealed. We have a 9 crack and a 9 dot. They needed the 9 crack. Oh, 3 crack also. We had all their tiles. 3 crack, 3 bam, 9 crack all over here. They're ready to win, and we had their tiles right here. Over here, like numbers with 8s. They needed flowers big time. Here, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Pair, pung. Their 5 dots, I think, went down though. Yep. All right, let's play again. Bye, Diane. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's jump here. See if we got in. No, we didn't. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We'll go here. I clicked join. What's going on? Okay. Next game. So we're going to look for the strength of the hand. We're in the begin game now again. We have 2, 3, 6 in bams, pair 2, pair 6, 2, 7 in cracks, singles, 3, 4, 6, 9 in dots, singles, a white dragon, east and south. 2, 6 in bams, those are evens. We also have 2, 3, 4 consecutive run. The 7 probably can go. I would probably let the wins go also. We do have some 3, 6, 9 in here. So I think I would let the 4 go and see if 3, 6, 9 builds. We can let the 2 bam go. 3, 6, 9 looks better than 2, 3, 4 at the moment. 3, 6, 9 of some kind. We've got a 6 and a 9. 3, 6, 9. Let's let the south go with the 7 and then this 2 crack, I think. Really, 3, 6, 9 looks pretty strong. I think I would break up the 2s and let one of the 2 bams go so we're not stuck with a pair. I'd focus on 3, 6, 9 of some kind. That would leverage both 6s, probably. Here's 7 and a 9. So there's 3, 6, 9 building. Let's pass one of each suit. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. Third hand down, no gaps. We need more 9 cracks. No keepers. Let's see. East. Oh yeah, we definitely want to keep going. We do have a little bit of 2, 4, 6, 8 in here, but they're really not gelling so much because we have a 4, 6 in dots with a 6, 8 in bams. No 4 crack. Okay, let's pass 2 crack, 8 bam with an east. We could maybe even play the first hand under 3, 6, 9 if the 9 cracks don't come in. You need the 3, 6, 9 pair hand? Me too. Okay, let's pass 2 bam, 4 crack, 7 dot. Or 7, that's a 7 bam. If we get a green dragon, we could maybe try that 3, 6, 9 hand in the pairs. But we would have a long way to go with our pairs. We got a 3. Let's keep it. Okay, now 4, 7 dot. I wouldn't pass like numbers here. 3, 6 in dots. 3, 6 in bams. 9 crack, no gaps. We do have some potential for the pair hand. But we have no green dragon. I would let this white dragon go. We have a hand we could play with no gaps. Third one down under 3, 6, 9. Okay, here we do have tiles we can pass. East 4.7 crack. No keepers. Oh, but we did pick up an 8 bam pair we don't need. All right,
Please
we are
win.
now going into the begin game. Let's see. So the fourth
2
wall
characters.
is going to go out to right about here.
East wind.
The third wall is going to be right about here. The second wall
2 dots.
we're in right now.
1 character. 7 bamboo.
It would be awesome to get a 3 bam in here.
West wind.
And then, of course, we need to build our 9 crack.
6 characters.
Red dragon we don't need.
Red dragon. White dragon.
We need pair, pung, pung, kong. 3, 6. We
4
could do
dots.
3, 6 in dots for our pairs. And not worry so much about the 3 bam.
8 characters.
Now we got the 3 bam,
2
so we're good.
characters. 2 dots.
So we could pung the 3, 6 in either suit and be
Green
fine.
dragon.
We could maybe play the concealed hand, but we'd have to
7
throw
dots.
out the 6s. Okay, so let's discard the 9 bam and then the 9
9
dot.
bamboos.
We have a joker that can help us with our 9 crack.
5 dots.
We're ready to pung.
Flower.
We'll just take whatever comes. Because right now there's very little indication at what other people are playing here.
4 dots. 1 bamboo.
We're playing the third hand down under 3, 6, 9. We get another turn.
4 dots.
Oh, red dragon again.
Red dragon. 9 bamboos. 7 bamboos. 7 characters.
Okay, we need a keeper in here.
4 bamboos. 7 dots. 8 bamboos.
Oh, that's our joker bait, but we're not. There was a little bit of a hesitation on it. Not much. I don't
9
think it's gonna.
characters.
Oh, that's our tile. We're not ready for it. Oh, there's a joker though.
9
Now,
dots.
if another 9 crack goes down, we could Kong.
5 bamboos.
This worked out pretty good, I think,
8 dots.
for the moment.
Green dragon. Green dragon. 5 dots.
We're ready to Kong the 9, and we're ready
7
to Kong.
characters.
3, 6, either suit.
3 bamboos.
Let's go ahead and Pung.
Pung. 8 bamboos.
So the 3 dots and the 6 dots are
Green dragon.
pairs. The 6 bam hopefully will be able to Pung,
3 bamboos.
and then the 9 crack will Kong.
Flower.
Oh, joker.
8 bamboos.
Okay, we're good to go now. Oh, we need either a 6 bam or a 9
6 dots.
crack. Oh, we'll pass. We need a 6 crack or a 9 crack, or 6 bam or a
6
9
characters.
crack. 6 bam or 9 crack will give it to us.
5 bamboos.
Oh, no flower.
Flower.
Uh-oh. Big hesitation there. That's always a little scary,
Flower.
but we're in the middle game. We're playing to win though. We're ready to
8
win
characters.
on a 6 bam or a 9 crack, and nobody wanted the 9 crack.
1 bamboo.
We have not seen 6 bams yet.
Red dragon.
5 through
1
9 and
dot.
bams are all down. But somebody could still maybe be trying for like numbers with
Flower.
6s. There's a 6 crack over here. 6 crack right here.
Flower.
Somebody could be trying for evens.
8 dots.
There's a 6 dot right there.
White dragon.
We're still in the middle
8
game.
characters.
1 more pick each, and we'll be in the end game.
9 characters.
There it is. We'll put this joker over there and Mahjong.
Mahjong.
So we got a win out of that one. 3, 6, 9. Third hand down. Leveraging multiples. 3, 6, 9. Over here we have a competitor for 3s. Oh, they actually, it looks like they were trying for news concealed with the 3 crack and the 4 bam, but they might have been going for a 3, 6, 9 at some point. Here we have 1, 2 with news, 1, 2, a year hand maybe. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 gap hand, I think. They wanted 3 cracks, but 3 cracks were 3s were the hot commodity. Here's the competitor for 3s. And then of course we were in 3, 6, 9. All right, let's play again. Thank you for the kudos. We're going into another game. Bye, Evelyn. Thanks for coming. All right, we have flower, 2 bam, 1, 3, 5, 7 and cracks, singles, 2 dot, 3 dot, 9 dot, pair 2 in there, white dragon, a west and a south. I think we should focus on the 2s. We might be able to play a year hand. There is some 1, 2, 3 in here too. We do have a white dragon that we could maybe use for a year. And there is 1 win hand in that category, news concealed. But we could also maybe play the year hand under wins and dragons. And we do have tiles we can pass. This is a little bit risky. So probably what I would do is mitigate that a little bit, reduce the risk by letting the 1 go and play maybe a year hand. We got an east. So it looks like news is building a little bit. We have tiles we can pass. So if we play news concealed, we have actually everything we need for that. Maybe we could do east and west with the year, fourth hand down. There's potential there too, but we would need to calm east and west, and we have singles. I think we're closer to news, but we don't have to pick a hand yet. We can still gather. No keepers. So we can pass these. We have a west, east and west with the year, kind of developing a little bit. We definitely should keep going. East and west with the year. We have 3 tiles to pass. So really at the moment, we have 3 clear discards. Well, 4 if we don't keep the wind, the west. We could still try for news, but our dragon is weak, our pair is weak. We need a 2 bam in here. I think before I would commit, we have no 3. We need to pair up the 3 dot. I think the east and west with the year is maybe stronger because at least we can use jokers with the east and the west. Here's another 3. We could maybe do 2 dot and then 2 3 there. We have to make a choice in here. 2 0 2 3 with east and west. We could still play them both and let the south go with news. You can call Mahjong on a single. If we can get a north, we would be close to news again, and we can recover with that south. Here's that same 3-6-9 pass. I'm thinking east and west with the year. I need a dot for that one too. 4th hand down on the right. There's a west. They want 3. We have our year block right there. So we could pass 3. Maybe try to get an east. The only weakness we have is the flower, and there are 8. Surely we'll draw a flower. We got an east. East and west with the year. Here's a 2. If we had jokers, we might even be able to play that quint with winds, but
7 characters.
I think we should try for this east and west year hand.
3 dots.
There's a joker.
9 dots.
We're ready to Kong, and we have our year block.
6 bamboos.
So we have east and west with the
5
year. We just need a
characters.
flower in here.
Four dots.
Let's let the 2s go.
2 dots.
We're set up nicely for this hand. We're ready to Kong east and west.
Red dragon.
Other winds are not going down though, so somebody may be playing winds besides us.
9 characters.
So we might need jokers.
Three bamboos. 2 bamboos.
We have 2 discards. We're in the begin game still.
5 bamboos.
So the end game, the last wall, we have about a half a wall over here
6
across from
dots.
us. So you can count a half a wall on the left for the last wall.
5 bamboos.
So the begin or the middle game would be right about where the 2 is. So we're still in the begin game here.
4 dots.
We have 2 discards at the moment.
8 dots.
Clearly, we're going to play to win here.
Flower.
That's what we need. But you would think we would draw a flower.
4 bamboos.
It would be very nice. Oh, white dragon.
7 bamboos.
We're ready to Kong east and west, so I wouldn't be too distracted by that white dragon. We
4
probably
dots.
should even discard that.
One bamboo. 2 characters. White dragon. White dragon.
We need a flower.
Six dots. Green dragon.
Okay.
Kong. 4 bamboos. White dragon.
Okay, somebody came to our door. I think it's our son. Hold on. I think I might
4
have to
dots.
answer the door. There's an east. Oh,
7
dang it.
characters.
Okay.
Pung.
Hi.
Red
Oh,
dragon.
shoot. No, I can't. Dang it. It's not my son. It's a bunch
5
of
dots.
guys. Hold on. I need to call my husband.
1 dot.
There's some salespeople at the stinking door.
8
Let's
bamboos.
see here.
Seven bamboos.
Okay, hopefully he's out there. I don't know what is going on. This is not good timing here.
9 bamboos.
I think my husband went out
6
there.
dots.
Okay, let's see. Let's let the 7 go. 7
7
dot.
dots.
They need this. They're playing 5-7-9 dragon. They needed that 7.
7 bamboos.
Okay, so hopefully my husband is out there with these salespeople.
2
They're
bamboos.
anyhow. Sorry for the interruption.
Flower.
That's what we need. We need that flower.
1 bamboo. 6 bamboos. 9 dots.
All right, how many flowers are out? 2.
4 bamboos.
Surely we'll draw a flower.
8 characters. 5 characters. Kong. Flower.
Darn it. Why can't we get a flower?
1 dot.
What is going on?
8 dots.
There are 3 flowers out now.
5 bamboos.
We need to pick a flower from this wall.
7 bamboos.
Oh, we got a west. Okay, now
3 characters.
if somebody throws a stinking flower, we can mahjong.
6 characters.
Maybe they'll
3
think,
dots.
oh, we can throw this flower. Nobody wants flowers.
Red dragon. 1 character.
Okay, we might as well put this in the proper order. Get ready to win here.
2 bamboos.
Ready to win on a flower.
Flower.
There it is. Mahjong. Woohoo!
Mahjong.
We got a flower. Oh my goodness, the flowers. And I get a dot. I dot my wins. So there, we got a winner on that one. East and west with the year. and the stinking flower that we couldn't pick from the wall. Okay, here, north and south, 3, 4, 5. Oh, goodness. They're probably not very happy. They are ready to win on a south. Here, 1, 2, 3, 8. I am not quite sure what's going on there. Over here, 5, 7, 7, 9. They're ready to win on a 9 crack. I would say a couple of these people are probably not very happy with me. Hooray for the stinking flower. That's right. The only way we were able to get it is to be ready to win because I couldn't get it from the wall. I have the hardest time picking flowers from the wall. Unless, of course, I don't need them. That's when I get them from the wall. All right, next game. We have a flower. One flower. No multiples. We need to look for the predominant pattern. So we have a joker, flower, 2, 4 in bams, 1, 2, 4, 7 in cracks, a 6 dot, green and white dragon, west and south. We have 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive run. Maybe we can do something with these flowers. If we do, let's say, like numbers with 3s, I would break up the wins. Okay, Artistic Funk, we'll see you again soon. Join us on Friday night if you're free. We'll be playing Mahjong again in Simply Social Let's Play Livestream. Here's a 2 and a 3. We might be able to play a year hand again. Let's see, 1, 2, 4 we have. 2, 4 in bams. Let's let the 4 bam go. I'm thinking we can maybe try for a year hand again. Maybe the year hand with dragons. Oh, now we have a 1, 2 though. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's let the south go with the 7. We cannot keep it all. We can't keep it all. Let's see. 1, 2. The dragons in the consecutive category correspond. So really this green dragon is not helpful for us right now. Really the 2 bam isn't either. 1, 2 in cracks. 1, 2. Let's just see how it do. Oh, we got a flower from somebody. That was generous. Flowers. Okay, so there's a 1, 2. We should definitely keep going. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Let's let the 4 crack go with the 7 and the green dragon. It would be nice to get a 3 bam. We could maybe leverage the pairs of the 1, 2 with those flowers if we can get a 3 bam. We have a 9 bam. That's not helpful though. Our multiples are with the 1, 2, much stronger over there. We got the 2 bam back. It's really not too helpful though at the moment. I think we should let it go. Sevens and 9s keep coming. Okay, we're gonna pay it forward here. They want 2. We can do 2. Seems nobody wanted the 7. Red dragon would be nice, definitely. We're playing a gap hand of some kind here. 7 crack. South can go.
7 bamboos. South wind.
All right, we have 5 discards. We're
Nine
we're an
bamboos.
underdog on this one. But it's got some
7
promise.
bamboos. Green dragon.
We'll might as well let the 9 go.
9 bamboos. South wind. North wind.
We're in gather mode.
9 dots.
Oh, look what we got, Jane.
8 bamboos.
We got the red dragon.
7 characters.
We still have a ways to go on it, though.
South wind.
1, 2 dragon, 3rd hand down.
3 characters.
I'm thinking this white dragon can go.
White dragon.
If we get a 3 bam, we could maybe try that second hand
3
from the bottom.
bamboos.
There goes our 3 bam. Well, it's not ours.
Green dragon. 9 characters.
Pass. Oh yeah, we don't want wins.
East wind. Pung. South wind.
Must be playing east and west.
2 dots.
East and west with a run.
5 dots.
Oh, 7. That's not so helpful.
7
There's
dots.
1 out too, and nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted the 9 crack
bamboos.
either. Let's throw this 6 crack next.
6 dots. 2
Actually,
bamboos.
hold on. Let's see. Let's throw the 9.
9 characters.
Part of me was thinking maybe we could keep the, no.
1 character.
There's a 7 crack already out. All right, we have a hand with no gaps, so let's go ahead and Kong.
Kong.
We'll let that 3 go now.
3 dots.
We have a hand here with no gaps. We just need to build.
1 bamboo. White dragon.
Nobody wanted the 7, but
5
maybe
dots.
somebody wasn't quite ready for it.
5 bamboos.
We're committing to 1, 2 dragon.
Kong. 6 dots. 8 dots.
Oh, flower. We really don't need that.
6 characters. Flower.
Pass. We're going to let it go.
Flower.
We only need a pair. Didn't I just say that when I don't need flowers, that's when I get them?
5 dots.
There's the proof. Proof in the pudding right there.
Flower.
We got a
3
keeper.
characters.
We got a red dragon. We need more. We need to build.
6 bamboos.
At least we have our pair of flowers.
2 bamboos.
Oh, 2 bam. Just got tossed.
2 bamboos. 1 bamboo.
I would love to pick this 1 crack from the wall.
North wind.
We could get our joker back. Maybe.
5
Let's
dots.
put our mouse over it. Oh,
1 dot.
we'll protect it with our mouse.
7 bamboos.
So nobody touch our joker. That is our joker right there. Oh, darn it. Somebody won. 4545 Pung Kong. Our hand came along nicely, though. 4545 Pung Kong. Over here, competitor for evens. 2468. Over here, east and west with a run. They needed to build. Okay, we're going to play one more game. One more game for the live stream. Let's see if we can do a nice strong deal on this one. Part of where the luck comes in, really. One more game. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long. The next live stream will be on Friday night, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. If you don't have anything going on, join us for the Simply Social Let's Play live stream Friday night. Okay, we have one multiple and a net flying around in here. Okay, 5 bam, single, 4, 5, 8, 9 in cracks, pair 4, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8 in dots, singles, red dragon, and a north. Whatever we do, we're going to use the 4 crack. We could do maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, but we have no 6. I think the north can go, the 7 can go, and the 1 can go. Really, we don't need this 9 either. 4, 5, 6, 7 could, 4 could go up to 7. Let's keep that. Let's see. I think the 1 can go. 9, 1, north. 4, 5, 6, 7, or 2, 4, 6, 8. We have a 4 and an 8. Another multiple with the 8. We still have no 6, so that's going to be a challenge. We have all the 4s and a red dragon. Really, that red dragon is not very helpful by itself. We have 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 7, 8. That's not helpful. Let's let the 7 dot go. If we can get a 6, I think 2, 4, 6, 8 has a stronger potential here. But now we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see. Here's 7, 8 again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 8. I think 7 can go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 4, 5, or 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 4, 6. We need 8 bams in here, really. 3, 4, 5, 6, pung kong. I think this 8 crack can go. All right, so we have 4, 5 in bams, 4, 5 in cracks, 4, 5, 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5, 6 pung kong. I think the 2 dots should go. We have no 8 bam. That's a gap. We have some potential here with consecutive run. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 3. 3, 4. North, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But really, we can't go from 3, 4 up to 7 unless we do a pair hand. And we maybe could, but we need more tiles. Let's break up the 8. And we could probably let the 4 dot go. Three, 4, 5, 6, probably. No keepers. Really, we don't need this 8. The 1 and the 7 could potentially be used together. Three, 4, 5, 6 in one suit. Second hand down under consecutive run. Looks pretty good. Okay, now there's a 9. We have a pair of 7s that developed. Really, they're isolated though. Let's let the 4 bam go. If we can get the 8 crack, we could maybe try for that pair hand. Consecutive pair hand. Second hand from the bottom. Under singles and pairs, look what we got. A 1 and a 5. Well, we'll keep them for a little bit. We have 3 tiles we can pass. I think 3, 4, 5, 6 Pung Kong has the strongest potential because we have a gap, no 8 and no 2 for the pair hand. 2 crack, 8 crack, we would need those in order to even think about that pair hand. We have 3 consecutive pairs in here. We got a 2. Now I would think about that pair hand. 1 through 7.
South wind.
Let's let the north go.
North wind.
Now that we have a joker, I would not think about the pair hand.
North wind.
I'd focus on 2, 3, 4, 5 or 3,
South
4, 5,
wind.
6.
Red dragon.
Let's let the 9 crack go.
9 characters.
2, 3, 4,
West
5 or
wind.
3, 4, 5, 6. Pung Kong. Pung Kong, Pung
East
Kong.
wind.
We could pung, but we're not strong enough yet to
West
Kong.
wind.
Let's see. Let's let the 8 dot go.
8 dots.
We could Kong one of these with a joker, but
8 characters.
I would love to draw a little
South
bit more.
wind.
We could maybe try for 1 through 5 in one suit.
1 dot.
That would be the
5
first hand under
bamboos.
consecutive run. We have no gaps
9
there.
characters.
It's a little bit weak
8
on the little
characters.
side. We need a 1 crack pair. We could probably
1
pung the
character.
4. We're going to pass.
2 bamboos.
Either way we go,
1 dot.
with the second hand down or the first hand, we could
Red
pung the
dragon.
4. Let's see, wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, Pung Kong.
6 bamboos.
We could pung that 4 maybe. Oh, another joker. Okay.
6 dots.
So 3, 4, 5, 6 or 2, 3, 4, 5. We could still maybe do
9
1 through
characters.
5 if the 1 comes in.
East
The
wind.
1 crack, I would definitely not play the pair hand. So let's let the 7 go.
3 characters.
Okay, we have to make a choice here. We could Kong and still play both hands. Let's Kong.
Kong.
We'll let the 7 go.
7 characters.
So now the 6 can go.
2
So
dots.
we're in between the first hand and the second hand. 2, 3, 4, 5 Pung Kong. Or we could do, we could really pung the 2, pung the 4 and be ready on the 1. It's a little bit risky.
5 dots.
If we draw the 1, we could play the first hand. Let's just see how this goes.
7 bamboos.
Let's see, north is out.
2 dots.
We can let the 6 go. Seems like nobody wants the wins.
Pung.
Oh, we get another turn.
6 characters.
We'll pass.
6 characters. 4 characters.
All right, we have to make a choice. Actually, we could pung that and still be
Pung.
okay with both hands.
5 dots. 3 dots.
I think we're closer to the first hand.
2 dots. 8 dots. 1 dot.
Oh, we got the 2. Okay,
North wind.
so we're ready to win on a 1 crack
9 dots.
for the first hand.
9 dots. East wind. 9 dots. White dragon.
1 through 5.
7 dots.
Ready to win on a 1 crack.
7 dots. 6 characters. 1 bamboo.
Oh, I thought that was it.
7 dots.
1 crack is out and nobody wanted it. The player to
5
our left
characters.
discarded it. That's a single for us, or not a single, but a pair, and we already have it. I think we should let it go.
Red dragon.
We could have conned that and been ready on a 2, but we're already
3 dots.
ready to win, and nobody wanted that 1 crack.
9 characters. West wind. White dragon.
I think it was a 6 1/2
South
dozen the
wind.
other. Either way, we
8
could have been.
dots.
If we conned that 5, they clearly they know what we're playing. It's one of 2
Red
hands.
dragon.
So
4
either way, we
dots.
would have been found out. And either way, we would have been ready to win. It's just a matter of where the 1 or the 2 is.
Kong. 2 characters.
Oh, okay, we're going to pass. Oh,
5
so where's the
bamboos.
1 crack?
One dot.
My hope is that someone will think we're not ready.
4 dots.
Oh, they got a joker.
3 dots.
We're looking for a 1 crack. We know it'll come from
8
the player on our
characters.
left. They're not going to need it.
9 bamboos.
They're playing 2, 4, 6, 8.
7 characters. 7 dots. 3 dots.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's see. Let's let the 1 go. Let's see here. It's 6 1/2 dozen the other
1
again.
character.
So now we're ready on a 5 crack
4 bamboos.
or a joker. This way, if we get a joker,
7
whereas
characters.
the 1 crack, we needed a single. Maybe we'll get our 3 crack.
3 bamboos.
Or the 5. There's 1 more 5 crack.
9 dots. 1 character.
Oh, there's the 1 crack.
5 bamboos. Green dragon.
3 crack. Out of the wall. Joker, 5 crack. 7 crack.
7 characters. 3 characters.
Oh, shoot.
3 bamboos. White dragon. Flower.
5 dot. Oh,
5 dots. Green dragon. Flower.
flowers in the end game.
2 bamboos.
Okay, we need that 5 crack.
8 characters.
Uh-oh.
3 bamboos. White dragon.
Keeper. We need a keeper.
Joker.
Uh-oh. 1 bam can go.
1 bamboo.
A joker.
flower,
Oh my goodness.
6 characters, 6 bamboos,
Okay, we need to keep her out of the wall.
pung,
Oh, we got skipped.
5 bamboos, 8 bamboos,
We have 3 more picks.
pung,
Oh, and we got skipped again.
4 bamboos, 7 bamboos,
Uh-oh.
Kong,
Hong Kong hand over there.
4 bamboos,
I think they were playing 2, 4, 6, 8 and switched.
seven bamboos,
Late game joker exchange. We need a 5 crack. Come on, give it up.
6 dots,
Oh. Uh-oh.
pung, flower,
Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. North. All right.
north wind, 8 bamboos, joker,
Hmm.
5 dots,
Oh, a flower? Oh my gosh. Okay, one was just thrown.
flower,
It's still always a
West
little bit
wind.
scary to throw a flower in the end game,
flower,
even if one was just thrown.
1 character,
Okay, 5 crack. Oh, east.
east
All right,
wind,
well, we came a ways for this hand. Oh,
4
goodness.
characters,
A 4 crack. They kept our 5. Shoot. All right, let's go take a peek around. 2, 4, 6, 8. They have our 5. I wonder why they punged the 6 if they were going to hold the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 concealed. They need a 3 bam, but the 3s went down. Ready to win on a 9 bam. Ready to win on a 5 crack. All right. That was fun. It's always fun to try. And it was a wall game, so everybody wins. Well, it's a draw. Win, lose, or draw. We had a draw. Thank you so much for coming to the Let's Play live stream. Nitty-Gritty Primetime Let's Play live stream, Monday nights. Join us again next Monday night for more of the same. If you are new to the game or you know someone who's new to the game, join us at 10 a.m. to noon for Nitty-Gritty Basics Let's Play live stream. We go over fundamentals of the game. And then on Friday night, we have Simply Social Let's Play live stream where we just hang out and banter and play Mahjong. So I hope that you join us again on any of these live streams. Thank you, moderators, for helping monitor chat. And thank you so much for hanging out with me again tonight, everybody. Thanks, Jane, JL, everybody. I can't name you all. Sue, Artistic Funk, thanks again for joining as a member. And we'll see you guys again very shortly. Have a great week. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that can give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next video, may all your picks be keepers.